Hello, my name is Terry. This video will cover our second night's investigation at Pythian Castle on Saturday, November 12th, 2016. The following clip was the only evidence uncovered in the theater on the second floor during this investigation. I devoted a lot of equipment, time, and manpower to investigating this room on this night, and it's an active room, but for this particular night's investigation, only a single thing was documented: a pulse of white light. This occurred while no one was inside the room. I've seen this outside in the foyer area outside the theater. One time I was with one of my friends and we were outside just watching a cat, which the owner of the castle has. It was observing something that we couldn't see. After a while, we saw a white light appear where the cat is looking. I tried to grab my camera and photograph it, but it disappeared before I could get a good picture of it. These pulses of white light usually don't last very long, and it's almost impossible to catch them. A REM pod is a device that generates its own field of energy that surrounds itself, and if anything enters that field, it's like an energy bubble, it triggers the device. In the next clip, you'll hear the device being triggered. When I go inside the room, all the activity comes to a stop. You'll hear the sound of the device being triggered before I enter the room, but as soon as I'm there, it will all come to an end.
I'm right here, Terry. Oh, it's recorded.
Oh. It was going absolutely nuts.
Yes.
Do it again. Do it again.
I heard it going nuts. Yeah, it was flashing and stuff, and it flashed up a different light.
So you can't
Get rid of the camera. You're scaring them.
Well, it is with Petey.
Yeah.
Whenever I know better not to go in there for any length of time because he's going to play possum and do nothing with the camera running. The next clip is rather complicated, so I need to explain what was going on. The end of the rotation had arrived, and I went up to the backstage area, which is only accessible through a back stairway. When I went up the back staircase, I noticed that when I'd reached the top of the stairs that you could literally feel something coming out of the woodwork. It's like a powerful electrical field, a charge in the room, and you know you're not alone. And it was an overwhelming sensation. I've only experienced this on a handful of investigations when it's so obviously present. The other thing is that there was absolutely no one in this backstage area. I was going up there to round up everyone for the end of the rotation for the next break, but there was no one up there. I was the only person there. But yet in the following clips, you'll hear voices. One is of a person. It sounds like they're rather mentally ill, going la 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 la. Holy cow, you're up here now, aren't you? Holy cow. The following clip was recorded in the front parlor room. A male EVP voice was captured asking for help. You want me to douse the light?
Yeah, that'd be great.
This entryway here is one of the most overlooked areas, but it's very active. Yeah. It's like a congregation for freedom. previous night's investigation, I left a voice recorder down at the end of the tunnel in voice activation mode. On the following evening's investigation, I was among the first group to go down into the tunnel, but the voice recorder had vanished.
Back there.
There's like a wooden block over your heads at the very end of the tunnel.
Right there?
Yeah. Could someone reach up there and pull down that voice recorder I left from last night?
Oh, you stick your hand up there.
Oh, okay. I'll get it. I'll get it later. I left a voice recorder up there. It's to your right.
Right there?
No, to your right.
No.
To your other
To your right.
Your other right.
Your arm is right.
No, more toward me. Turn around, face me.
Is it this board here?
Yes. See the wooden block that's up there?
There's no voice recorder up there.
Keep going
Way up higher.
Up higher.
I'm too short for this. Concrete.
Dead mount, yeah.
Ew. Oh, that's lovely.
What?
There's none up there, Gary.
What?
There's no voice recorder up there.
Oh, okay. That's not good.
Maybe Mr. Boots didn't like it.
Well, the last time I left it up here, he came down here, and you could hear him physically lifting up the voice recorder, examining it, and then he put it back where it was.
Well, this time he did.
This time
he took it.
For the next group of clips, I removed the first 10 minutes, which had potential contamination from another group that had come down to the other end of the tunnel. I had to wait for the group to depart before I could use any of the footage that might be invalidated by sounds or noises that they might have made. In the following group of clips, I strongly recommend the use of headphones. Many of these sounds are in the low frequency range, and many computer speakers will roll them off and you won't hear them. Bang, I heard one.
I heard something. It's got to be louder than that.
That was nice, but I know you can do a lot better than that. Can you come a little closer? Mr. Boots, can you come down here? They'd like to meet you. I thought I heard a footstep.
I did too.
He's down there. There's no need to be shy. Come on down here. Did you hear that?
What was that?
I think it's over our heads.
Are you talking about the grumble or the grunt?
I think it was footsteps, but
I heard footsteps.
it's over our heads. It's in the military building over our heads.
Yeah, it sounded kind of back here by me.
Yeah, you're closest to it.
That's what it sounded like it was coming from, was over there.
Hey, wait a minute. Did someone hear that? There was a banging on the pipe.
I heard a whistle.
Yes.
That wasn't one of you?
No, it was more up there.
Yeah, it came from the front of the tunnel. Yeah, I heard that.
Mr. Boots?
Come out and play.
Can you come down here?
Whoa.
I heard that. I did too.
Anybody touched the pipe?
No.
No.
Down at the end of this tunnel is a ghost I call Mr. Boots. He's spoken on several EVP sessions, but he yet refuses to identify his true name. So we call him Mr. Boots in lieu of him identifying himself. During this clip, you'll actually hear his voice speaking, and he says, "Help me."
We'd really like to know what your name is.